What's going on, guys? Chris back with you and another episode in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Trash to Treasure Season 5 now. We have come a long way, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on the 5th season. This is episode 1. We are super pumped about it. No lag time between seasons 4 and seasons 5. We're going to get into the meat. We're going to get into the carne asada of what we got this episode right here, guys. We got big finds, and I'm excited because this season we're going to be uploading more frequently. We're going to be finding better stuff, God willing, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be selling. We're going to be making some dollars, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be giving stuff away. We're going to be donating stuff, and we're going to be selling, of course, making a little bit of change for the pocket to pay for the food. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking forward to. Welcome to the episode. Sit back with a nice cup of chai latte tea. Enjoy. I'll see you on the end of it. Man, guys, what a shame. What a shame. They beat the pee-pee out of these laptop computers and computers. Look at this thing. Absolutely destroying it. I'm going to grab a couple of these and maybe I'll be able to salvage something, but they did a fantastic job. Absolutely destroying these computers. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm behind Office Depot right now. That is, looks like a nice laptop right there. HDMI port laptop right here. This one's older right over here. But guys, they destroyed these things. Look at the hard drive right here. Oh my gosh, what does that say? It has even a name on it. That might have been like a return or something like that. Dang, 160 gigabytes. Oh, that's not that big. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to grab a couple of these just to see. Maybe that one right there. That looks like an actual big screen right there. I don't know if this was a personal dump or what, but look at this thing, man. Look at this tower right here. This thing is absolutely destroyed, guys. Absolutely destroyed. Ooh, look. I think that's possibly maybe okay right there. What is that? Oh, 512 RAM. That's like, that might be worth something. But anyway, I think those are a little bit more old school there. But I'm going to check out that something rather down there anyway, guys. And then maybe grab that one right there. Let's go on over here. I haven't even peeked in over here yet. What the heck is that? Is that paper? What is that? What's all this stuff right here? We got a little bit of action back here. Let's go ahead and dig around a little bit, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Here's a little bit of action in the books. Is that a 6.5-foot Christmas tree? Oh my gosh, is that a Colorado pine? Coming over here to a beautiful looking, shabby looking shoe rack over here. But then we're gonna roll on over here, and look what I put up here, guys. Look at that for an iPhone 4S. Who needs that? Not me. We'll leave that right there. I'll tell you what, I'd rather have this action right here. Cardboard boxes, Trader Joe's bags. We're out of here. Well, let's go over here and take a look at this. This is what I've been talking about. This is a chair. Well, guys, definitely a couple cool little things out and about tonight. We are currently stopped at a stoplight so I can talk without, of course it is 3:21 in the morning. Way too late. I normally am way finished by now. We got one more complex. Again, I had to go to the post office, so I'm like, you know what? Well, guys, I tied it in with going to Office Depot because, you know, if you're going to pop over to the post office, you might as well pop over to Office Depot. Smashed computers. And I'm like, what is the deal? Man, there was a gateway, like big old honking, like probably 26-inch screen, 27-inch screen, gateway. Smashed. It's almost like they took like a baseball bat to them. Obviously, to protect vital information, but could you like at least like destroy the hard drive and like let me recycle? I mean, now that stuff's going to go into the landfill. It's not even in the recycle bin. It was in the trash bin. Oh my goodness gracious. So now those hard drives are going in the trash. Then they're going to go in the landfill right next to their Keurig machines. So the hard drives are going to have coffee with the Keurig machines, and then they're going to watch YouTube videos on a broken screen. Oh boy. Anyway, I got a 512 megabyte memory stick out of it. Hey, all right. I actually have an older Vista computer for the garage, so if I actually need another memory stick, so hey, it wasn't a loss entirely. But Sorry, I got kind of confused there. I actually went to another Office Depot about 10 minutes away where I found the Dymo label maker, and guess what, guys? I found a stack. I'm talking a whole box full of W-2s for offices to like hand out to their employees or whatever. Sealed in the wrapping. Of course, they're from 2015, but companies, I don't know, I mean, tax software sells, so I just grabbed them all, loaded them up in 2 boxes there in the trunk, and if I could sell each packet for, you know, whatever, $7-10 a packet, I got 20 packets. Hey, that's pretty good money right there. So anywho, we're gonna take a little look-see. I don't want to sit there in the trash bin and like, you know, eBay research, so I always just grab it and then dump it, you know, later on if it doesn't work out. Anywho, and then we had a little bit of that ironing board and that Christmas tree. That was kind of cool tonight. Anyway, less talking, more hunting. We're done for the night. We'll be back out. Probably wait till this weekend. Believe, and if you guys are watching Office Depot management, if you're watching this, come on, man, don't hate the game. Hate the player. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I messed that up. Hold on. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, you know what I'm saying? And hey, let your boy get after a little something, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. I gotta pay bills too. I got bills that need to be paid. Whoa, senorita. Exercise mother load right here. That's what I'm talking about. Is this a wave waster right there? Fill it up with water and start punching it really hard? You gotta be joking me right here. I was gonna pay some top dollar for that, but maybe this George Nasty Form. What is that, an Arrow Garden? What is that? Is that to cook something? See guys, that's what's so awesome about apartment hunting is that you're gonna find training equipment like that. That is awesome. I didn't take it. I wanted the one that you put water in, obviously the training bag, but number one, it's a little short, and I'm actually looking into getting a Muay Thai bag, which is gonna be about 6 feet, and that is gonna go in the ultimate man cave / gym. Now, I could have took one of those bouncer balls and stuff like that. That would have been kind of fun to bounce around, stuff like that. But again, I have a very tight, limited space, and I'm trying to be, now see, a lot of the things I'll actually film, but I won't actually take because I'm being a little bit more pickier with grabbing stuff because, to be honest with you, I was on the way to becoming a hoarder, just grabbing everything, and then literally 6 months down the road, I would finally get around to selling it, and it's just, you know, I mean, you could stash some wealth for later, but I want to get organized. You guys have actually commented in the videos below as well that, hey, Chris, get some shelves, get organized, get your eBay business streamlined so you know what you have, you know your inventory, get it professional. And that's what I'm trying to do, and not to mention include the Ultimate Man Cave Gym series as well. So guys, stay tuned for that. Well guys, I'm behind the bike shop, and you could do that if you really wanted to and be super rude with some horrible looking furniture. That one has a hole in it right there. Look at that one. And I'm behind the bike shop, well, what used to be the bike shop, which I'm crossing my fingers that they'll turn into a GameStop. Anyhow, guys, look at that. That's just rude. I mean, there's dumpsters right there and there. At least put them inside the dumpsters. But no, you just pull up to a red curb and throw it way over there. Come on, guys, let's get it together. Hashtag get it together. Guys, check it out. We hit the coffee mother load, baby. Look at all this. These are boxes of coffee. Wolfgang Puck estate grown coffee. Look at these boxes now. They're actually like French roast pods for like some of those, you know, coffee makers, but you could just shove a couple of these in your actual coffee maker and you'll be good to go. I used to do it all the time at a hotel. Look at box there, box over there. And I think I'm setting it on an actual box as well. Look at that one right there as well. A ton of coffee. Man, I was actually praying about good coffee. And guys, I think I gotta get going. I think I might hear security, so we gotta get going. Well guys, check this out right here. I actually went after Office Depot. I went down here towards Barnes & Noble. Look at all these cool book, like wheelie cart things. There's a ton of them. There's 3, 6, 7 metal wheelie carts for books, like bookshelves. They're probably up for grabs. Awesome. So guys, check this out. I was coming over here to look at this stuff. They were having electronics recycle. All this stuff is sitting right in front of the old bike shop, and I have no idea what the heck. It looks like it's all broken stuff, but what the heck is it all doing just sitting on this curb right here? Look at this right here. I'm actually going to take this iMac. This is like an old iMac screen. It looks like it's been taken apart, but it looks like all the components are still there, just missing screws. It looks like it might be missing the hard drive, but regardless, I'm going to take this iMac. We got a Dell printer, and like I mentioned just a second ago, I think what happened was they had electronics recycling up here, and they just literally, like, I don't know if the truck couldn't handle all the stuff, but it's very, very random. Here's some Sony batteries, but there's still some memory in there. This is a trip, guys. I've never seen this before. I'm definitely going to take this iMac. There's no sign that says like electronics recycle. Here's like an old Dell laser printer, old crappy TV. I'm definitely going to take this. That's just totally random though. All right, guys, I do not think I got this on camera yet, so I want to show you what the plunder is right here. Now, I did mention it earlier in a video or last video. I'm not exactly sure. I've actually used one whole box already, and forgive me if I've already filmed this, but I don't believe I have. I filmed this clock, of course, right here, but I'm talking about the coffee haul that we had a little while ago. This one over here is Wolfgang Puck. Sealed box. This one is called Reunion Island Coffee, and these are actually from like hotel style coffee makers, a very small pod. What I do is, obviously I don't have that kind of coffee maker, and I love coffee. I'm going to drink coffee, so instead of selling it, I'm using it, but I'm opening up the pods, dumping it in my French press. Works absolutely fantastically. I am on a fresh box right here I need to open, so let me show you exactly what that is. Again, these are for hotel style coffee makers, like sample packets. And okay, let's go ahead and get into this one first. Oh, interesting. Wait a second, this is a little bit different. Let me see what's going on here. I don't think this is the same one as last time. Ah, okay, these are different. Very cool. Okay, I might actually see if I can actually sell these instead of keeping them. This is a donut shop blend, and I don't even think that is, that's not even a Reunion Island coffee. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, first time seeing that. Anyway, there's 18 little pods right there. That's supposed to be Reunion coffee. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to look in to see if I can get some money off those. These ones were selling, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be using it. I might as well keep it. Let me show you exactly what this is. Okay, this one is barely open. It's almost like the rip of the box. But here, let's go ahead and show you exactly, because I'm going to be, what? Wait, is this flavored? Uh-oh, flavored coffee, darn it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually sell that one. I don't like flavored. So let's come around here. Oh no, we got a bunch of flavored. Shoot, well, I probably should have looked at this earlier. Anyway, what's that flavored? All this stuff is flavored, man. What's the deal? Okay, let me move that out of the way. Maybe it's this one I was talking about. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, French roast extra bold. This is the one I was talking about right here. 16 pods there, 16 pods there. Anywho, I'm going to see if I can sell these ones. But you know what? If I can, if it's not really worth my time to ship it out, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. These are for sure good, legitimate there. I'm just not really a big fan of this whole flavor business, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if there's any added sugars or anything like that. Normally, it's like, you know, artificial flavoring, which I'm not really a big fan of. Let's see here. Ingredients. Arabica coffee flavored coffees include natural and or artificial ingredients. So, I mean, if you don't really care about that, that's up to you guys. But I'm going to see if I can at least sell these ones for sure. Anyway, great coffee haul. But like I mentioned, there was also, and you guys that are not coffee lovers, you're like, boring. Well, you know what? It ain't boring when you're spending a grip of money on coffee, guys. All right, let me show you the Wolfgang Puck ones. I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go. And, oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty, this is what I'm talking about. These, yeah, baby. Coffee. Wolfgang Puck. We got medium roast, which is pretty good. I've been drinking this for the last month now. Again, the whole other box, I've already gone through one whole box like this already. And these are 2.5 ounce bags, so again, very small bags, but they pack a punch. For my French press coffee maker, it's all good, baby. Alright guys, and here is the iMac. Remember that from the recycling drive that someone just left on the side of a curb. The only issue with it, I was able to connect a bunch of wires. It seems like they were trying to mess around with something or other. Anyway, it's kind of apart right now, as you can see here from the top, but it's just a bad hard drive. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the hard drive and see if I can either, it's not really worth my time to replace it. This thing in full functional condition is only worth like maybe $100 in like mint condition, which obviously this one's not. So it's not worth my time to flip it around and get a new hard drive to sell it, but I'm gonna try to at least fix it because I'm intrigued with the challenge. What's up guys? Before I head home, I am doing a little bit of dumpster diving in the area, taking a little sneak peek and seeing what's going on around the area. As we can see there's some trash cans right there. What is cool about residential areas, guys, is sometimes you get some goodies. A lot of people don't really care about fixing televisions and all that stuff. Less competition around some of these rich neighborhoods because no one picks anything. But in the meantime, guys, say like, what's this right here? This little box hanging out. Whoa, whoa, is someone getting rid of a backstop? A pitching backstop. Look at that, guys. Did you see that? Oh, I know, you can't really see it. So this house right here is a foreclosure. But take a look at this, guys. I'm sorry, I gotta get this on film. Look at this. There's a pitching backstop. Oh, you can't see, that's way too dark. But you guys know what I'm talking about. When you're pitching, like in practicing baseball, you'll never find a pitching backstop in an apartment complex. Okay, here we got somebody here. I'm gonna put the camera down real quick. You wanna freak out neighbors real quick, you go ahead and leave your camera up and you see how fast you get the cops pulled by a dark car driving down a dark street late at night, going slow, creeping on people, filming. You'll see what's gonna happen. Anyway, went to, let's see, we're driving separately. Look at that house. Oh my goodness gracious. See those garage doors? Look at that. All right, so we're doing a little recon around the neighborhood. See, this can right here, see how the top of it is like kind of boiling over? That's always a good sign. You want to take a closer look at that. And I'm sorry, guys, if it's too dark for you guys to see. I totally understand, but I'm doing a little recon. This is where you're gonna find televisions that are broken laying next to these cans because the trash man is coming, my friends. Where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just patrolling the neighborhood like a good neighborhood watchman myself. All right, we got some action over here. What do we got? All right, guys, almost home. Decided to stop in one more little neighborhood on the way home. And check out this score right here. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. It disappeared already. Someone leaped out of their car and grabbed everything. All right, I'm gonna be quiet. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Hey, would you look at that? 2 mattresses, a box spring, a mattress, and a barbecue. And then there was like some little like wooden piano thing over there. Anyway, that's what's cool about residential. You know what I'm saying? You just get some different stuff, but the bad part is you gotta drive around more. I repeat, drive around more instead of apartment complexes where everything is in one bin. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go on home. Dang, guys, this neighborhood's popping. I thought I was done. Look at this. Refrigerator, chest of drawers, and a lawn chair. Man, this neighborhood is popping. Yeah, baby. What do we got? What's up, guys? Look at all this wood right here. This is the dumpsters next to Office Depot, and we got a bunch of nice wood here. This is actually going to go pretty well with some of my projects I'm doing. I'm definitely going to take some of these pieces right here. I'm already completed with my project, but these are exactly the slices that I did need. Goodness gracious, look at them all too. Looks like someone threw away some sort of thing here, like it's almost like a desk piece. I'm gonna grab a couple of these ones. These are always good for later projects down the road. A little bit of metal here too, so maybe dig a couple of these out, and then I'm gonna see what that is right there as well. But guys, always look in dumpsters before you decide to go buy wood at Home Depot. But I'm actually gonna go behind an area that Natalie and I were around earlier today by Office Depot, because I saw a store owner throwing away a bunch of stuff right next to the dumpster. So let's go. These are the cans right here. I saw this lady over here dumping a bunch of stuff in a dumpster that she wheeled from here over to that door.
I'm gonna go inside this. Hopefully there's still some action in these trash cans right here. This is a little bit behind the scene. Well, I told you guys, look at that nice IKEA lamp there. Cord is all there. Looks like this is probably something they had on display. A little ruffled right there, but that definitely could be used again if you needed that. I'll skip out on that one. Unfortunately, I just don't have the room for it. As we can see, just a ton of boxes here. All of these boxes look empty, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna look back in here and see if there's any action. There's a pillow, this little thing here. I'm not exactly sure. I thought there was more for some reason. I don't know if I want to touch this thing. Anywho, well, not as much as I thought there was going to be, but hey, worth it for a little lamp there, guys, huh? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, last stop of the night. We're going to head on into this complex over here, actually a housing tract. And someone has a dumpster that they're remodeling their house. And I saw a really cool rug that my wife wasn't too pumped about, but I actually need it for my man cave series. So here's the house right here. I actually believe it's over here on the right hand side. They just sold, and I believe they're remodeling. So there was actually some floodlights that I wanted to grab, but they're broken. There's actually a rug right on in here. Let me grab that rug here and we'll pop it in the car real quick. And that's, my friends, how you do drive-by shopping. This thing is actually really nice. And I saw it during the daytime and it looked really clean. Natalie's always worried about, there's dust. It literally just looks like it wasn't the motif, because I actually saw that house that was for sale before it was purchased, because the for sale sign's gone. It was on Zillow. And so they actually, I think what they did is they staged the house. The new homeowners probably bought a turnkey residence. And they're like, I'm not really big into this, how do we get out of here? Now I'm stuck in the complex. Anyway, the new owners are like, I'm not really into this motif. So that you're getting rid of, oh man, that's easily $100, $150 rug all day long. Come get some. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a good episode. I told you, wait till episode 2 of season 5 and you will not regret it, my friends. Again, we will be doing another Q&A dumpster diving edition, but that won't be for a little while down the road. Probably maybe half a week or so, maybe in between this one. We still have the giveaway going on. I have not forgotten about that. I just want to make sure that the episodes get uploaded first, and then the Q&As are in between filler-inners. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlogs as well, and for you guys that are enjoying just the vlogs, welcome to watching Trash or Treasure. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will be back with you with more action in the books. If you're wondering about these flowers right here, my anniversary was July 4th, Independence Day. Check out that vlog, mind-blowing. We had a great time. Also my anniversary, 5-year anniversary. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yo, if you're sick and tired of paying too much for stuff, just look in that dumpster and you might come up. Yo, come ups. Come ups are big, come ups are small. People throwing away mad stuff all day long. But then you can sell for cash and gold, because all of us need a come up these days. Come up.